How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Bitcoin update. And there was some news today that some further tariffs have been imposed on Canada. So, based on Ontario, Canada placing a 25% tariff on electricity coming to the United States, I've instructed my Secretary to Commerce to add an additional 25% tariff to 50% on all steel and aluminum coming into the United States from Canada, one of the highest tariffing nations anywhere in the world. This will go into effect tomorrow morning. So, what we've actually seen previously in the last couple of months or so is that when a tariff has been announced, the market has taken a dip. However, yesterday in my Twitter posts, as well as in the Discord, check them out. Follow me over there on the other social media platforms as well. I was suggesting that between 76 and 78, this could be a bounce location, but not believing it will sustain. So, where could it fail out? Well, of course, with the daily candle close under the 886 yesterday, it actually validates all these targets. So that's why I was suggesting, even if a bounce comes from here, and it, let's say, recovers 81.6k as well, the 786, it doesn't mean the targets are now no longer valid. The targets are valid on the breakdown of the 886, 786, 886 fib support. There was another level down over here, but these targets, which go down as low as 59,000 in dollars, become valid on the breakdown of 80,000. So if you don't want to see them happening whatsoever, or even being a possibility in the first place, do not lose 80,000. That's what happens. So it opens up the possibilities of all targets being met. Doesn't mean nail in the coffin, 100% guarantee all targets will be met, but it's highly likely that you'll even come into the minimal targets over here, more specifically 72 to 74. And with this move up from this important support previously, about a week or two ago, start of the month, you can see that we have Fibonacci targets in this area to just suggest a short-term bounce. This bounce must not only recover this level, that's not good enough, guys. Please understand this. I'm still bearish even if these are reclaimed and you see Bitcoin at 82k. Doesn't change the scenario. Bitcoin needs to recover these two previous highs. If you remember my videos from the other week, I was saying it cannot reject the 100 EMA. That means it will attempt to lose the 200. That's what's happened in the end. The wick has been filled. And so if it just keeps following downtrending structure, why are we bullish? Well, I haven't been bullish since all the way back up over here. And you'd say I was right in flipping stance into a bear all the way up there. But when I did so, of course, constantly getting hate or people not just wanting to listen to the other scenario, it's eventually played out. I was selling my alts all the way down, starting from up here between 97 and 106. I literally called that exact top in my Discord community when we were up at 106. I said, guys, we're at 106 now, but it's not breaking through. It's just pumping up into it. It's just as resistance. It's the Fibonacci golden pocket level. If it's not breaking through the 786 and 886, it's just going to continue the downtrend, and we'll see this wick lost. We'll come down to this level. We'll actually sweep the lows. This is everything that I've been saying in my Discord community throughout the past few months, and it's all played out exactly as I have been predicting. Now, in the YouTube comments, you always see otherwise, like, oh, he's just predicting both ways. If you actually listen to what I've been saying, to those that are not, of course, I've been saying I am bearish, but I show you how does it get out of the situation. So, of course, bouncing from this area, like I said in my Twitter post, must recover these two key levels. Failing, we're going lower. It doesn't need to bounce that high. I'm just showing you how it gets out of this situation. All moving averages need to be recovered, as well as this key area, and then a pump into 105k is still not good enough. That needs to be taken out for continuation high. If we start to see it developing into this path, I'll let you know. But are we on that path right now? No, we are bearish. So price should just come up into the moving averages and reject and not travel higher than 95k. So that is my belief. We will lower high underneath this price point. I can get another set of fibs. We can see some key levels suggesting it shouldn't even break past 91k, and the earliest we could get rejected is 84,000. So already under the 200 EMA, could be a good enough bounce. Holding underneath 85,500, that might be a good enough bounce to travel lower. That's it from me today. I'll update it as it develops. we start seeing this level reclaimed, then I know at least it's targeting 89 to 90. And because it changes path once you recover this level, at least in the short term, get into this key level area of resistance and can get knocked all the way back down to continue the natural trend it's in, which is bearish. So any moves up, you should not get trapped into, like I've been saying the whole while. We're not seeing those characteristic changes to change my stance. We can see that each high has been respected. And so where are the characteristic changes to be bullish? Even recovering the 200 EMA, it's a start to send it to that previous high, but whether it breaks it or not remains to be seen. My belief is that it does not. I don't see anything to suggest that it will as of right now, even though I have called for a bounce. From here, it should just be to find resistance. We've got tariffs coming out today, and usually that means that we do tend to go lower from there. That's it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you want to get educated, whether it's the course, the mentorship, or my Discord community. I do workshops in there as a group to teach you how to use the Fibonacci's just like me. Cheers.